Hi, I'm Alice Shikina with Shikina Mediation and Arbitration. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about pre-litigation negotiation. I'm going to explain what that is, what the process looks like, and what types of outcome you can expect. So pre-litigation negotiation is what it sounds like. It happens prior to any sort of litigation. So you don't have to file a lawsuit, you don't have to sue anyone, you go directly to the parties and begin to negotiate. You can have a lawyer negotiate on your behalf, you can have a negotiator negotiate on your behalf, or you can do it yourself if you feel comfortable with negotiating. With this process, there are several benefits. One of the main ones is the time. It maybe will take a few months, maybe 2 or 3 months to resolve, whereas if you do a lawsuit, it can take 1, 2, 3, or more years to finally resolve. Another benefit is cost. It's a lot less expensive to do a pre-litigation negotiation, whereas if you file a lawsuit, it can cost you tens of thousands of dollars, and if it's a complex case, it can go into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. So there are really good reasons why you should do it. There are also many differences as to way the negotiation is handled. When you are suing someone, you have to have a lot of witnesses, depose various people, come up with documentation, show them evidence, show them proof. You basically have to show them everything. When you're doing this type of negotiation outside of court, you don't have to show many documents at all. You tell them your side of the story, they say their side of the story, and then you jump into negotiating. You don't really exchange too many things. You don't try to prove who's wrong and who's not wrong. The main thing is that the other side is trying to avoid a lawsuit. And if they're trying to avoid a lawsuit, it behooves that party to come to the table to discuss the matter with you and try to get it resolved. At the end, if there is an agreement, you sign the agreement, and typically you also sign away all claims to a lawsuit regarding this particular matter. Now, when it comes to the awards, getting money in a pre-litigation negotiation will be a lot less than what you may possibly get when you're suing someone. There are a lot of factors involved when you go into a lawsuit. One is the cost, right? So if you think about how much money both parties will be spending on the litigation, they may end up settling for something significantly less. However, it still could be a lot of money. When you're doing pre-litigation negotiation, the amount of money that you will get awarded typically is not in the 6-figure range. So you have to remember that you won't get as much. However, you're getting it resolved quickly, and you may be getting just something, right, rather than nothing. So it is a really great alternative to litigation. If you have a sort of a problem, feel free to reach out to me as a mediator, and then I can help you with that, and you can try to negotiate so that you can get what you want. Alice Shikina, Shikina Mediation and Arbitration.